Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 30 Singapore Grand Prix. We are here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit in Singapore for round 4 of Tier 4. I mean, it's raining, so this is going to be absolutely sensational. A great qualifying session there. Obviously, I don't do qualifying. It's been a bit stressful for me, so I do apologise for that. I know people do like me streaming the qualifying, but if you guys want the best commentary possible, I need to take the qualifying. You know, it's a bit of a reset, a bit of a, re-energising myself to sort of actually get into it and actually give you guys the best commentary possible. So I hope you guys understand that. But we are here in Singapore. It's a wet start to this Grand Prix. And it's a wet, dry race. Wet, dry, wet. Okay. So we're going to have a very, very long evening ahead of us here in Singapore. The longest race on the calendar. And we've got a lot of rain, apparently, with us here. So it is, I believe, new driver Danny on pole position. I believe. Yes, FX7 Danny. We are starting the race on intermediates. 5 laps in the gantry for the drivers here in Singapore. Lights out and away they go. Great start there from whoever it is. I don't know what's going on with my menus, but we are now back. I can see everything. Here we fucking go. Side by side into turn 1. The McLaren. Looks like there's been some damage down the back. Look at the McLaren. He's gone off the track and he's been spun. That's Restorev down at the back of the field there in that McLaren. Zazum is out as well, it looks like. He's had a bit of a moment, but it is side-by-side action into this next corner. And these drivers are all sliding around, trying to see where the grip is here on this street circuit. But it is Luca who's going to drop to P4. Looks like there was a driver up the inside. That's Barbar Jr. up the inside of Kine. And now look at the Williams here. This is SK back up the inside of the Haas as they come through the middle section now of the track. One of the most technical parts on the calendar. And they're going side by side through here. Don't hit you into the wall. Good driving there from the Williams. And SK there down at 8th. And it is kicking off in the midfield. And Resto's got himself up and he's in the back of the Sauber. Fucking out. And now he's got the Alpine for company. Darts him out the fucking way. Nearly hits the Ferrari there for good measure as well. Get Carbrate all the way down in 18th place. He's had an absolute shocking start to this Singapore Grand Prix. There's some more actually going on. We've got new driver, Capitano in 13th up the inside of F. Parsons now. Into this corner and he's hit the wall. That's 2 guys have hit the wall there. That's the Aston Martin and the McLaren. And now F. Parsons is going to have Mr. Racer all over the back of him. This is an insane midfield battle. And Mr. Racer is going to dive up the inside. The Aston Martin will give him space. Cut the corner slightly there on the exit. And F. Parsons will stay in 13th place. Alninor leads the Singapore Grand Prix. What a fucking start to this race so far. Very entertaining stuff. And I think Taos has lost the position. Down the straight there to Rich. He's down to 11th. So, very aggressive start for some of these drivers. And a more conservative start for others as well. But it is Danny that has been overtaken. Alninor leads. He has got the jump on the Aston Martin on this start of the race. So, this is really giving what it needs to give. It is just really giving what needs to be gave. And there's a bit of a mistake there from George Puddin. He's under pressure from his teammate behind. Looking quite feisty. Because it's rain as well, it's going to be a bit more difficult for the drivers to navigate their way through. Apparently, we've got only 1 viewer watching the stream, so big up to him. I don't know if it's glitching for you guys, but apparently I've got 1 viewer, and that's a bit embarrassing for STB Racing League. Can someone tell me, has the notification gone through? Like, has it gone through on the server? Right then, Danny is now catching the McLaren. So he has got pace in these wet conditions. He's been using a lot more of the ERS though. That must be said. He's got about double. He got 11. Okay, it's just glitching on my end then. Okay, that's fine then. Big up to everyone watching. Thank you. Danny then. Gap is 0.4 of a second. Let's look in this midfield a little bit. Mafio is doing a decent job here. But last week in Mexico, Mafio had a great race there. He pretty much dominated the whole of the... Yeah, some are watching Tier 5 to be fair. Mafio had a great run in Mexico, and he was able to lead most of the Grand Prix. But here in Singapore, he's having a bit of a little bit more of a difficult time to try and get past. But he is the current championship leader, so it's also that as well. He doesn't want to fuck anything up in terms of the championship, and he's fucked that up because he's hit the wall there. I was going to say he doesn't want to fuck anything up because he wants to get as many points as possible for the championship. And that Red Bull going very close to the wall. Luca definitely optimising the track available to him, or utilising rather is the correct word. But this is going to be a long evening, guys. Lap 3 of the Grand Prix. This is quite a long race anyway. And I think Luca, no he's not, he's better than that. But he does need to try and overtake Elia soon because he looks to be quicker. And the top two have now got the gap up 1.2. But Elia's kind of gained a little bit through that final sector of the track. From dry conditions, apparently. What do you mean? Well, the rain looks to be easing off slightly. The track isn't actually that wet. There's not much spray coming off the tyres. And DRS is actually enabled. So, are these intermediates the right tyre to be on? You'd think so, but the track is definitely still intermediates. I don't think anyone will be stupid enough to box for a set of the slick tyres yet, because you can visibly see the track is wet. Traps, who are you talking to in the race? How do you know? There you go. Elia has now got in that DRS. DRS is going to actually now be available to the drivers as well. And I think the rain has stopped here in Singapore. It has stopped, ladies and gentlemen. The rain has stopped here in Singapore. And the drivers now have all got DRS, which is really going to help them. And look at the Williams, he's a bit out of sorts there. That's SK. I'm watching everyone's line so I can win Tier 8. Absolutely. Let's see then. Alninor's in the box. Is anyone going to continue on? The Ferrari is going to continue on. Elia is going to continue on. Let's see if anyone cuts this pit lane. Salty's going to carry on those intermediates. Parsons. That's it. Keep it in the right lines. There you go. Mr. Racer's in the box. Giants in the box. Killers in the box. Gecabre's in the box. They're all in the box, ladies and gentlemen. Going for those hard compound tyres for Mafio. We've got mediums for Ninor. But is the track going to be dry enough? We know about this game. Is the track going to be dry enough for these slick tyres? Or have they foxed their race? Well, I think Elia, Taos and Capitano have absolutely fucked their races. Staying out on those intermediates. Giant! Giant, those in the wall, and he's facing the wrong fucking way. What is going on there then? He is facing the wrong way. Well, there you fucking go. All in all then, let's see if he's going to gain through this middle section of the track. 15.1 is the gap. Yeah, quite a bit by the looks of it. There you go, 5 tenths through that section. So the top three have absolutely fucked their race. Elia as well, he has absolutely fucked it here in Singapore. And he's going to come into the pit lane. Don't cut the pits. There you go. Towels. You're going to cut the pits. Beautiful. Well done. And Capitano is in. Mediums with a Ferrari. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. No, they've definitely fucked it. They've absolutely fucked their race. Like, completely. With this strategy call. Although Ferrari might come out ahead of Luca here. Luca needs to be good. And he is. He's up there. And side by side it's Maffio versus Aaliyah. This is for the two top contenders. And Maffio's got the warmer tyres. And he's up into 4th place. There you go. Side by side. But Aaliyah's got the medium compound, which is a better tyre to be on at this stage in the Grand Prix. Because it's a quicker tyre. And Barbar's in the slipstream. And Maffio is going to say... Fries up the inside. Barbar's around the outside. This is not good for Maffio. And Barbar around the fucking outside. That is a move and a half there from the Mercedes. He is looking quick in these dry conditions now. That is giving what needs to be gave. Look at that. That is a move. And now he needs to try and get into that DRS and try and get onto Aaliyah now. God, Tier 4 is a banging division, isn't it? It is giving. Barbar then does have that DRS, whereas Aaliyah does not. That's always going to help him. Maybe he should save some of that ERS. But Barbar has got good pace so far. He just needs to try and stay in that DRS of Aaliyah. Although Ferrari's very good at the moment at saving those tyres. And oh my god. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Raiding with a party of 27? What's going on here? Hello everyone. Welcome to Singapore. I ain't got a clue what's going on. Hello to everybody. Who the fuck is this? Double raid. Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't even know what's going on. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Hello to Josh's Corner. I'm trying to see who did the raid though, and how many viewers do we have? Because I honestly can't actually see. Because I think my thing's bugging. But hello to everyone watching. Hello to everybody watching. Bit of a dull. I can't lie. It's a bit of a dull race right now. Not really, you know, but we have got a bit of a battle commencing now. We've got Luca. Alninor's kind of checked out. He's already at the next Grand Prix. Josh, this is Maldi. Yeah, but I'm a bit confused. Yeah, it's bugging out on my end. It's bugging out. I can't see how many viewers we've got, to be honest. But thank you so much for the raid, guys. But we've got a good little battle now. Here we fucking go. So Luca's going to have that DRS on Danny now. Here we go. Down the straight. Overtake mode's going to be used for the Serbian driver. Big up the Serbians. How's the race? Josh's Corner. I'll have a look at your profile in a minute. But we've got Luca up the inside. Oh, the fucking hell! Look at the Ferrari. He's in the fucking wall. I think he's got damage. No, he's got away with that. Still side by side with the Serbian of Luca. Down the next straight. Here we fucking go. Side by side. And he's going to get the move fucking done. Luca's done him. He's done him in. And they're going slowly through it. I think the Ferrari's going to dive bomb. Yes, he is, but he's spat out to the Singapore Grand Prix. Oh, my fuck. Aaliyah has absolutely fucked it. Maffio's passed into P number 5 now. Aaliyah drops down to P4, P6. Fucking hell, what the fuck is going on? Did you see that? crazy stuff. Let me see who Josh's corner is. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Josh's corner, absolutely. Thank you so much. If it was you, thank you so much. Greatly fucking appreciated, man. Guys, make sure, share this stream. If you want to race in the STB Racing League, do join our Discord. It's in our TikTok bio. Or you can add me on Discord, literally STB Maldi, all lowercases. You can do that and you can join us in the STB Racing League. It's been an absolute fucking pleasure to basically bring you guys so much entertainment. And there is a new TikTok video of Tier 1 that we uploaded today. So do go and check that out. Run that up. It's a great little thing. And I think there's been a crash down at the back. A safety car has been deployed because Rich has fucked it. He's broken his front wing. The safety car is out here in Singapore. The safety car has been deployed here in Singapore. And Aaliyah, where the fuck are you going? You're off the track. The safety car has been deployed. I think the drivers now do have Delta to adhere to. I think Luca may have a broken front wing, or that's just the shitty angle that the game gives us. But the safety car, guys, is out, which means I can have a little bit of a break. Abso-fucking-lutely. I saw the clips on TikTok. They're hilarious. Absolutely. Well, hopefully we can get some more hilarious clips on this restart. Hopefully you guys can be entertained on the restart. Danny's in the box. Doesn't like those hard compound tyres. And Luca's going to inherit P2 now in this Grand Prix. You've got Kine Yildiz. He's back with us today. I believe he went... He did a bit of a paternity leave. I believe he had... a baby, so he couldn't race with us. You know, the baby would put him off. What's Rich doing? Oh, Rich, you've cut the pit lane, mate. You've just cut the pit lane. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, bless. You've just cut the pit lane. Oh. Restorev changing that front wing down to 19th now. The baby would be too young to drive. Well, no, because I think he just had to look after it. You know how, like, dads, they go on paternity leave for 2 weeks? Well, he's been on an extended paternity leave since last game. So he's back with us now. Used to race in Tier 3 last season when the league used to be 4 divisions. But, yeah. Tier 10 next season, who says no? If we have an insane influx of drivers, then who knows? But right now, we're okay with 8 at the moment. Obviously, today is Tier 4 and 5. That is on a Wednesday. We've then got Tiers 6 and 7 on a Thursday. I'm a Tier 6 driver, guys. So you can join us tomorrow for the STB Racing League Tier 6 Singapore Grand Prix. I am shit at Singapore. Like, I am shit at this track, so don't expect anything from me tomorrow. And then Tier 8 Tier 8 on Friday. Someone says, when is Maldi and Pistol commentary? I don't actually think that's going to ever happen, because me and Pistol are very much lead commentators, so it wouldn't... The dynamic would just be a bit too chaotic. And to be honest, we don't really like commentating with other people. We like to, you know, we're main characters, so we like to shine on our own, and we like to, you know, we don't like anyone taking our spot. So unfortunately, I don't think that'll happen. But if people want it, we can see about doing that. But right now, we're chill with doing commentary on our own at the moment. So yes, guys, do tell me if you're still watching, where you're watching from. and how your evening is, because safety car can get a little bit boring while we wait for the drivers to go round the track. Have to raid and lurk for a bit. Take care all. Thank you, Josh's Corner. I will be checking out your TikTok. What is the TikTok page? And hello to Not Norway 4, watching all the way from Norway. Absolutely. I'm guessing it's cold there. I'm guessing it's cold and it's dark and it's horrible. Okay, I will go and check that out. I will even screenshot it as well. Absolutely. It's cold. Well, it's not as cold as the UK. Because I've got my radiator on full blast. And it's still freezing. So, there you go. Safety car's going to be out for another lap. I love it. Yeah, I don't like the cold, to be honest. I used to like the cold as a kid. But now I've got older and I've kind of understood everything. I really don't like it. But guys, quick little announcement. It is STB Maldi, aka my birthday, next Friday. So I reckon every single person should, you know, give me £5 on PayPal. That's what I think. If all of you send £5 on PayPal, then it'll be absolutely incredible and I'll be rich. So do you know what I mean? Happy early birthday. No, I want my birthday wishes next Friday. Thank you though. But I do want my birthday wishes next Friday. Obviously we've got Tier 8 next week as well on Friday. So my birthday is just going to be so fit. Saudi Arabia as well for the Tier 8s. It is going to be a whole moment. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I cannot wait for that to take place. I am so fucking excited. So everyone just make sure, guys, you come and join us for Tier 8. I will be commentating on my birthday. That is confirmed. I will be in the commentary box. So, you know, fuck it. Why not? I think you guys deserve a little birthday commentary from me. Absolutely. And then we'll see. But big up to everyone who's watching. Safe guys in this lap as well. So we're going to get some more action here in Singapore. Thanks to everyone that's watching, everyone that's sharing the stream, everyone that's commented. Thank you so much. And make sure as well, you make sure to join our Discord server, STB Racing League. The link is in the TikTok bio. You can join us and you can race. And if you've even got the pace for Tier 6 or 7, then maybe you can race as early as tomorrow. So, there you go. Anyway, we're going up for the restart of the Singapore Grand Prix. Who do you think's going to win this race? We're going to restart this race, and it's go, go, go. And the McLaren's a bit skittish there around the final corner. That's going to give Luca the opportunity now in that slipstream. But he's not stupid. He knows how to save that ERS as they come through the first two corners now. And you've got Danny Sobosol with Taos. You've got Zazoom glitch in there. He's an AI at the moment. So obviously he's disconnected. Can't get back in. And now it's going to be pedal to the metal here. And Luca is going to be in that slipstream. Overtake mode is going to be used for the Red Bull. And don't make any stupid moves. I've got Aaliyah. Aaliyah likes this move round the outside. He's been fucking tagged into the wall. Aaliyah, I'll tell you something. Aaliyah is carrying the entertainment value of this Grand Prix. Talking of entertainment value, side by side. Freedom of a fucking AI. And he's round the fucking outside of the fucking the racing ball. Oh my fuck. That was talent. That was given what needed to be given. There's a massive gangbang through this middle section now as the Red Bull's trying to get past the Sauber of Gecarbre. Down the straight. Look at the McLaren trying to come through as well. That's Restorev down in 14th at the moment. Mr. Racer has been overtaken by Danny side by side. Fucking hell, that was aggressive there. Could have ended in tears, but Danny is up to P8 in this Grand Prix. Next up for him is going to be SK, and someone's gone across the track there. What's going on? SK's fucked it. And Danny now is going to be right there, but that dirty air's not helped him. And Mr. Race is going to be trying to get on the back of him and get Carbrace lost the position to Restorev. The back end of the grid is really just giving. They're really just giving entertainment. And Mafio now on the charge on the back of Barbar Jr. here. Watch out for Elir because he's looking racy as well. These guys are in that championship battle, so they've got to get as many points as possible. And Mafio tries to have a look up the inside, but can't do it just yet. I think Danny, here we go, side by side with SK through this section. SK trying to hold it, but he can't do it. And Danny is up to P7 on those fresh, hard tyres, by the way. And I think Giants fucked it again. Or something's gone on. Here we go, Rich then, side by side with the Ferrari. Here we go, he's going to get the move done on Giants, and they're both in the fucking wall. He's fucked him, and the Ferrari, he's fucking killed George Pudding. He's just fucking assassinated him. Look at fucking hell. Look at that turning speed from Danny. Oh my fuck. Fucking hell, Danny's got pace. Fuck me. Tier 4, you are giving. You are actually giving what needs to be gave. This is phenomenal. And there's a yellow flag. Rich is in the fucking wall. He has been killed. He's fucked that, broken front wing, and that may well be his race over here in Singapore. And Aaliyah, oh my fucking god, don't do it, do not do it, getting pushed to the inside line, and Mafio, that's great defending there from the Williams, but Aaliyah there, that was dangerous. That was dangerous there, that was dangerous. Fucking hell. He's tried everything here to get a move done. Talking of getting moves done. Danny's up the inside. And he's nearly hit the fucking wall. Here we go. Kine Yildiz trying to go around the outside. It's Turkey once again. Coming through with the entertainment value. Side by side with the Aston Martin. But the Aston Martin's got more ERS to play with. And he's up to 6th place now. He's making moves. He's slicing his way through this field. Next up is Aaliyah. Lap 16 of the Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. This is giving. Right, Danny, here we go. He's going to have the grip down the straight. Is he going to go for a move on Aaliyah? Aaliyah goes defensive into the left-hander corner. But Danny, though, is going to have better grip. He's going to try and do the up and under on him. Here we go. Better traction on the exit. But Aaliyah's going to force him to the wall there. Fuck me. Here we go. Don't do it. Danny, don't do it. Here we go, Aaliyah. Here we go. He's going defensive into the next part of the track. Side by side. Here we go. Through the middle section of the track, around the outside, under the fucking bridge section. Aston Martin's off the track. The Ferrari side by side. Here we go. And he's still kept the position, but he's fucked it around that corner. And now Danny up the inside, down the straight, gets the fucking move done. He's up to P5, and he's still got that DRS on them Williams ahead. This is giving. This is absolutely monumental. Crazy scenes here from Danny. He's running a great race. And Mafio now in the slipstream of Barbar. Fucking hell, tier 4, man. Fuck me. These lot are just giving. Really giving. This race is giving. I can't lie. I'm really enjoying myself. This is really good. Right, Danny then. I wouldn't be too annoyed right now if I was Maffeo or Barbars. Barbars going to go very defensive, but Maffeo looks to have the pace down the straight, and Barbars going to be on the inside. There he is. Here we go. He's gone very fucking deep. Oh my fucking God. He's nearly killed Maffeo off the track. Barbars side by side, and the Aston's in the wall, and the Mercedes. Oh, fuck me. And then Williams. The Williams has gone as well down at the back. That's Maffeo. Maffeo's out. The championship leader's out. What the fuck is going on? Maffeo's on this side. He's going to be losing his head. And Killer's still trying to get him. Oh my fucking Lord. More action going on. Parsons has been overtaken again by Danny. Fucking hell, everyone's losing their edge. The Ferrari's lost the brakes there. And now Kinney Yildiz is going to be right on his chuff now. DRS is going to be activated into the chicane. Move is going to get done. Look at the Aston here. That's Danny up the inside. Forcing his way past the Sauber. SK's got the move done on Kinney. But Kinney now is going to keep that position. And SK now is going to be under pressure from Danny into turn one. Fuck me. I can't breathe, guys. This is mental. But Maffeo is going to be absolutely fuming. And that's the thing with Maffeo. When things go his way, he's very good. But the minute that something really goes tits up, he loses all composure, and it's just fucked. Elia then will be losing grip. That's why now he's forming this massive train behind him. Apparently there is rain in 15 minutes, so rain is coming as well, which is going to just spice things up even more in this Grand Prix. And perhaps, maybe, Luca, Elia and Nino need to box again. Soon as well, because they're on the medium compound tyres. And SK's lost the position to Mr. Racer. And then you've got F. Parson versus Towers now. And SK's gone into the fucking wall! Oh my fuck! What is this? Oh my God, here we go. Danny on the fucking inside. He's up to P4. Oh my fuck. Here we go. Kinney now, P5. And Elias P3. What the fuck is happening here in Singapore? SK's in the box. What the fuck? Killer is out of the race. He's had enough. We're going to have to stick our fucking charger in. Because it says batteries are low. And Danny's got the move done on the Haas up the inside. The Ferrari, sorry, up the inside. And the Ferrari is struggling on those 13-lap-old medium tyres. I'll tell you something, Danny's done a great fucking job, you know. Boxing onto those 9-lap-old, well, boxing under that safety car on the hards. Because those hards are not 9-lap-old. They're about probably 5 or 6 laps due to that safety car. And Kinney now. Oh my God, fucking out. He's hit the Ferrari. That was very aggressive defending there. He's going to get that overtake mode. DRS is going to be used. Here we go. Into the chicane. Is he going to get this move done? This is potentially for P4. And then get the charge on for a potential podium in this race. Remember, rain is coming as well. Which the drivers are going to be They will know that it is coming. Oh, this is mental, guys. Defaults. How do you know that there's 15 minutes till rain? Who's telling you this? Who races in here that you know? Here we go. Kinney then is going to be on the inside for the next corner, but he isn't going to make a move. If that was me, I'd be dive bombing straight up the inside. No fucking about. 5 minutes till rain. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Luca's lost the position to Danny. If Danny can get a move on, he can potentially lead this race before this spell of rain comes again in this Grand Prix. Kinney as well needs to get a move on, getting past this Ferrari. Elias doing a great job at the moment for keeping P4 in this race. And Maffio's now going to try and get himself past Gecarbre for 11th there. And then you got this massive train of drivers. Kinney's got the move done on the Ferrari. But the Ferrari's going to dive it up the inside, go a bit deep. Kinney's got the move done, but Elia is now going to have that overtake mode available to him a lot more than the Haas in front. He's waiting for this rain period to come. He's darting all over the place in the dirty air. And he is down to P5. Kinney has got that move done, and the Aston Martin is now up into P10 into the pits. So he doesn't think those tyres are going to get him to the end of the race. Fucking hell, this is crazy. This is actually monumental scenes here in Singapore. What a fucking race. And Elias trying to get this move done. He's trying to get the move done on the Haas in front, but he can't because he doesn't have the tyres at the moment. Those tyres are going to be gone. He's done, you know, 15 laps. Side by side goes the Sauber, and he's fucking spun. The McLaren has to take evasive action as well. That's Resta Rev. Fuck me. It's all kicking off in Singapore tonight. Fucking hell. And Kinney now in that DRS of Luca. But Resta Rev trying to get past the Sauber, and the Sauber's gone very deep into the corner. That's going to give Resta Rev now the pace. Here we go. DRS. Overtake mode's going to be used. The Sauber's going to push him towards the line, towards the wall there. Here we go. Side by side into the chicane. Side by side. Here we go. Inside for the next bit on the curb. Unsettles the car slightly. There you go. Bit of overtake on the exit. Around the final corner. Give him space, the Sauber. Great race in there. Side by side. Towser's got VIP section seats. Resta Rev. Here we fucking go. Towser's in the fucking slipstream up the inside of the Sauber. The Red Bull comes flying. And he's overtaken Towser as well. But Towser's going to have the inside now for the next corner. That is Capicano, whatever his name is. Capitano. And he's up into P8. Great overtake there from the Red Bull. This is fucking booyah. And Kinney's going to get the move done on Luca, but Luca's going to have the inside for this section of the track. And he's fucking hit him off the track there. Fuck me. Look at this pack as well. You got Mr. Racer and you got... Fucking now. And Danny has actually now taken the lead of this race. There's a massive kerfuffle in this midfield. It is kicking the fuck off. And I think rain is now imminent. Based off the comments that I've been getting, the rain is now imminent. This is giving. Here we go, down the straight then. Luca's in trouble, you know. 17 lap old mediums. It's not good. But they are definitely waiting for this rain period to come. They think it's going to be very heavy rain. And Resta Rev now is going to try and come through. Up the inside, late on the brakes. He's got the grip. Luca's gone. Luca's got a puncher. I think Luca's fucked it. He's got a puncher here in Singapore. Towers is in the box. He's gone for hards. Oh my God. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Rich has gone as well. Rich is out of the Grand Prix. What is going on here in Singapore? I think Alia's fucked it as well. He's up the inside of the McLaren. Luca's out of the race as well. I think this punch-out is inevitable now for Alia. Side by side with Mr. Racer. Mafio's going to get involved as well. It's a 4 fucking banging into the next corner now. Here we go. Side by side. The Sauber picks up a pen. You got the Williams of Mafio trying to get up the inside of Capitano there. And he's going to hold it around the outside into P7. He's going to go. Around the outside, he's going to go. Great fucking move. This is absolute cinema, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think the rain has come yet. And Alia's tyres are fucked. You can see that they are absolutely fucked. And a punch-out is inevitable. I think Luca picks one up. Mafio, here we go. Mafio's making moves. He needs these positions. He's up to P6 now in this race. I think Alia has got that puncher coming anytime soon. And he's in the pit lane now. He wants to avoid it. That was a crazy few laps. Crazy few laps. Oh, we'll have a bit of a break now. Or can we? Because Kine, Al-Ninor as well on a set of mediums. It's raining here in Singapore. The rain is now starting to fall once again. And Ninor is in big trouble because he's on 19-lap old mediums. He needs to hope that a tsunami... He needs to hope a tsunami comes and just destroys the Singapore track. That's what he needs to hope for. But I think it's going to be really difficult for him to get through these corners. He's sliding around every corner. That puncher is inevitable here in Singapore. Here we go. DRS for the Haas. I think he's going to get him down the next straight. Danny's going to continue on. Is Nino going to try and come in? He's going to come in. He's going to come in. Nino is in the pit lane. Is it going to be for a set of the intermediates? And he's got a 10-second pen for speeding in the pit lane. It was intermediates. He has boxed for inters. Same with Mr. Racer, I believe. He's coming into the pit lane. Inter's there for the Ferrari team. And now we're going to see what these drivers can do on these intermediate tyres. Is the track going to be wet enough? Fucking hell. I never thought a race would be so chaotic. It's been absolutely mental. Tier 4 have absolutely carried. They have carried this week on their backs. Like, they really have. They've really carried this week on their backs. And now Nino, I'll tell you something, he doesn't have that bad pace. And Gekabre, I think, has been overtaken by Barber. But Gekabre is on 20-lap old hard tyres. And Barber is on 7-lap old. He's going to have a lot of pace. Mafio as well, 20-lap old hards as well. He's going to start now to lose that performance. And the Williams is in. Mafio is coming into the pit lane. Is it going to be the intermediates? Because we know from the other drivers that inters are not really working. Nino has lost a huge chunk of time. Is it going to be intermediates for these drivers? It's inters for Maffio. And it's intermediates for Gecabre as well. But as you can see, they're losing time on those tyres. Nino has lost loads of time. And Danny has absolutely cooked with the strategy. He has done wonders. Actual wonders with that shit. And Maffio there, yeah, you can't get the car stopped. This is awful. This is really not giving what needs to be gave. It has caused absolute carnage here in Singapore. Barbar, can he potentially catch the Red Bull in front of him? He's definitely got some good pace. And it looks like the dry tyres are the better tyres to be on at this stage in the Grand Prix. And Restorev may have fucked it. Restorev may have fucked it here in Singapore. He's coming to the pit lane. A set of intermediates for him. I think he's fucked it. Because I don't think this track... Actually, to be fair, this lap actually is not quite nice. Better than the other laps. Okay, he may have cooked with this. But Maffio has been done very dirty by this. Very dirty indeed. Mr. Racer's going to come very quickly through turn 2. He's also going to have warmer intermediates to work with as well. And Towers is up into 6th place. I think this track's getting wet now. I think this track's getting wet. How is it raining again? The clouds have opened and it's raining. That's usually what happens when it rains. But yeah, this track is now getting quite wet. So, although DRS is still activated. And Barbar is struggling. So I think the track is now getting damp. Although Danny has continued on. And Nino now has got that move done on SK. Corner cut in there for Barbar. Is anyone to come into that pit lane? They're going to continue on. But Nino now has got pace. Nino has got the pace here in Singapore. And Towers is in. So it's going to be a set of intermediates, I do believe, for him. We've got Towers and SK both in. Going for a set of those intermediate tyres. Yeah, I think the top 2, yeah, there. To be honest, it's going to be a good idea to do that. And Barbar here is going for the podium, but he's lost the back end. And Nino is going to be coming at these guys at a rate of fucking knots. He's going to be coming now. On these intermediate tyres, he is going to be flying around this track. Absolutely flying. But to be honest, I think Danny has got the gap. I think Danny has got the gap, ladies and gentlemen, to box and come out very comfortably in the lead of this race. But he's going to continue on anyway. And I think I'm lagging. Oh, the Red Bulls lost the back end through there. Here we go. Barbar go for the podium. Here we fucking go. Side by side. Here we go. Kinney, is he going to box? Side by side, fuck me, Barbar. We're fucking sliding around the fucking penultimate corner of the track. And Barbar's got the move done. He's up to P3 in this race. And Nino is in touching distance. I do believe Nino is going to catch these guys and potentially get a podium in this race. But he needs to absolutely fly around this track now for the final 3 laps of this Grand Prix. But this is absolute bonkers. Mental scenes. And Pearsons has fucked it round the first 2 corners of the track. Mental. Fucking mental. Look at Nino. He's flying now. Here we go. I reckon Nino could potentially get P2 in this race. I'm not even lying. Because look at the grip that he's got. Here we go. Round the fucking outside. He's going to get that move done. He's up to P4. He's got the job done. There you fucking go. Parsons is losing places as well. Left, right, centre. Mr. Racer's coming and Mafio's coming as well. But my eyes are on Al Nino because he's flying and there's a yellow flag. That's George Pudding. Look at this. Nino's flying. Up there fucking inside. Sliding through. Here we go. Up in a P2. There you fucking go. Look at that. I think it's going to crash. Oh no. The Red Bull's gone! The Red Bull thing! Oh, fuck me, what's going on here? He's just losing the back end lever. I think he might have a puncher. He does, he's got a broken front wing. That's commiserations there for the Red Bull. What is going on? Nino has took 3 seconds out on P1. This is mental. Oh my fucking God. Mafio's coming through as well. Here we go. Up in the P5. He's got Kinney ahead of him. And the gaps are just going to keep tumbling down. And Mafio's up in a P number 4. This is absolute scenes. Mafio's picked up a penalty. And Nino in the first sector alone has gained 4 seconds on P1. Oh my fucking Lord. What the fuck is going on? Nino has gained 2 seconds in 1 corner. And he's picked up a penalty, the stupid cunt. This is absolute scenes. But do you know what? I think Danny might be able. It is the penultimate lap, so, you know, you may just be able to just hold on to this. But this is absolutely insane. Restarev is going to get a podium here in Singapore. And there's been a yellow flag. George Pudding, I think he's out of the Grand Prix. He's gone, he's out. And the gap is 12 seconds. He's gained 10 seconds this lap. Al Nino has actually gained more than 10 seconds on this lap alone. Oh my fuck. This is mental. This is fucking mental. Here we go. Danny trundling through that first corner. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking Lord. Someone just needs to just inject it into every bone of my body, because this is phenomenal. This is actually phenomenal. The gap is 5.4 seconds and he's coming through the first sector. Oh my fuck. Danny's trundling through the second sector now. Oh my God. 3.8 is the gap. 3.1. 2.8 seconds. He's gained 27 seconds in 2 laps on the Aston Martin ahead. This is absolute mental. He's coming up to the Aston Martin. Oh my fucking Lord. He's going to fucking do him on the track. I can't believe what I'm seeing. He's going to fucking do him on the track. Here we go. And he's going to get the move done. And he's going to take the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix. And look at Restarev as well. It's going to be a 1-2 on track for McLaren. Oh my fucking God. Al-Ninor is going to come around the final corner to win on track in Singapore. But Danny's going to take it in the end. Oh my fuck. What the fuck? Mafio's in P2. What the fuck did I just witness here in Singapore? SK is going to come through for P10. Kinney didn't box in the end there. He's going to go P11. Barbar's going to be P12. Spinning himself across the line. 13th is going to be Parsons. 14th is going to be this guy here. Capitano. Oh my fucking Lord. I am actually fucking boozled by what I have just seen in this Grand Prix. Oh my fucking God. That was the best race of the season so far across all divisions. Everything. That was giving. That was actually monumental. That was monumental, guys. That is your Tier 4 Season 30 Singapore Grand Prix. Wow. 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 Danny, after losing 27 seconds in 2 laps, he wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Second is Mafio. Third is Restarev. Fourth is Al-Ninor. Fifth is Giant in the end. Mental. Sixth is Mr. Racer. Seventh is Gekabre in the end. Eighth is Tails. Ninth is Aaliyah Miley. 10th is SK. 11th is Kinney. 12th is F. Parsons. 13th is Capitano on his debut. 14th is Barbar Jr. And then your non-finishers were George Puddin, Rich, Luca, and Duetti Killer. And then Zazoom couldn't race due to his connection tonight. Wow. Just wow. Just inject it. Inject it, guys. That was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Incredible. That was amazing. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for the Singapore Grand Prix. You can join us tomorrow for Tier 6 on the main STB League account. I will be in attendance on that race. Tier 7 will be tomorrow as well on STB League 2. Tier 8 will be on Friday on the main STB League page. Next week, you can join us for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, round 5 of the season. That is going to be another cracker, another incredible street circuit for us to touch upon next week. We will see you next time. What a race. We'll see you next week for Saudi Arabia.